Meteorologist Skylar Spindler.
Well, as you're waking up, here's what you can expect for today. So we have some clouds in play right now. We're starting to get some peaks of sunshine, but we'll have partly cloudy skies today, and then those clouds do increase again as we get into the later afternoon hours. We're going to see those upper 50s for pretty much the whole area, and a few of us getting into the 60s today, but we can expect a possible isolated shower popping into the area. So we're not going to rule that out. And this week, kind of the same thing. So we have this unsettled weather that's just sticking in our area for the week. And we'll really see right at about average and just below average temperatures. So here's a look at the sky cam. So if you can see this, we have a lot of clouds here, but if you kind of look off to the distance, we do have a bit of dry air intruding in. So what does that mean? Well, so as we have these clouds that start to build up through the day, we have that colder air mass. And as that drier air kind of moves in and tucks up under this, that's going to give us this dry air just at the surface. So why will we see a possible stray spotty shower? Because we have too much dry air in place. So what that means is as the rain tries to come down through to the ground, it doesn't make it there just because that dry air eats it up. But it doesn't mean that some of us can't see a slight possible shower throughout the day. So again, we have a lot of air masses going on. So the big picture setup is here's our jet stream. We have this nice cold air sitting right here by us, but you can kind of see exactly where we're at. We're right on these air masses. So as we start to get into today, you can see that we are cooler in the upper atmosphere. And by the time you get to about 5,000 feet, it is 32 degrees. So if you're heading north in, say, Western Mass, you might pick up some grapple in the afternoon, just as some of these showers pass through. And because it freezes at 32 degrees and then it's got a lower point to get to the ground, you might catch some, but not in Rhode Island and not in Eastern Mass. So if you do commute, don't be surprised if you see something like that. All right, big picture setup so you can kind of see how messy it is. We have some low pressure system, and this is that unstable weather that I'm talking about. So this is pretty much going to be with us for the entire week until our next system comes through. So this morning, as you're waking up, we're in the 40s this morning. A few of us in those upper 30s, westerly coming in at 35 degrees this morning, but pretty much all of us sitting around 44 degrees. So for today, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Clouds do increase later on today with that possible afternoon spotty random shower. So I'm only going to give it about 10% just because of that dry air intrusion, but we can see temperatures anywhere from 52 to 61 degrees. So here's a look at the day planner heading through the day. We do reach our peak temperatures this afternoon, and for overnight tonight, you can see that range 37 to 41 degrees with those partly cloudy skies. That next system rolling in is going to be this cold front. That's going to move through on Wednesday. Again, you can see some of these spotty showers increasing, and then by the time it gets to us, it pushes on out. But for this time of year, 63 degrees, and our record was set in 1982 for 83 degrees. And as we head through the week, so we still have that unsettled weather in play for the week. We're just going to leave those isolated showers on the board here just because of that unstable air mass. Friday, a little bit better. We warm up. It's going to be much better. But then Saturday, we have more of that unstable air moving back in, and then more rain moving in by Sunday.